Hi, I'm Joe van der Sar and I'm here in Cambridge at Parker's Peace, where it is thought that 160 years ago, the rules of football were first formed. Since then, football has come a long way, and one of football's most recent innovations occurred right here in this historic city. So I'm on the way to meet the man who's created the most advanced data set for football's hardest position, the goalkeeper, and find out how it's caught the eye of the Premier League and Microsoft. John, great to meet you. You spent 8 years studying here, and this is where the stats that power the Goalkeeper Performance of the Season Award were born. Tell me a little bit more about the Goalkeeper.com XG and how it came about.
Yeah, so basically we're here in Robinson College today, and I spent 8 years here studying natural science and then a PhD in astronomy. And during that time, I also played varsity football for Cambridge. And it was a merging of those two passions during the World Cup in 2018 that sort of started this journey. So Cambridge University actually have a collaboration with Cambridge United Football Club, and that gave me a deep insight into what it's like in a League One goalkeeper department. And that, in combination with the mathematics and statistics I was learning during my PhD, gave me a thought that so much of goalkeeping can be analysed using data. So as I said, during that World Cup, I started putting a data package together and posting it on social media. And basically from there, everything grew. And 4 years ago, I met with the guys at Goalkeeper.com and we formed this partnership, and we've gone from there ever since.
So John, you've played here for 8 years. How has this pitch influenced Goalkeeper.com XG?
So yeah, I've been a goalkeeper my whole life, and I'm still playing to this day. And it's super important and vital for me to get an understanding of what a goalkeeper and a goalkeeper coach goes through on a daily basis and the things they prioritise.
On that, so one of your most important things with your work must be making sure that the data and the theory is relatable on the pitch. How does Goalkeeper.com ensure that?
So we're in constant contact with all of the heads of goalkeeping at our clients, and we allow them to review and send feedback on the data. So we've had legends of goalkeeping and great coaches review it and fine tune all of our models, and that's how we can ensure we're serving the right people in the right role.
So the accuracy of the data is pretty remarkable, right? In terms of predicted goals versus actual goals over the past few seasons.
Yeah, indeed. We're super proud that in the Premier League over the past 3 seasons, our data has managed to predict the amount of goals to within 1.
So thinking about your academic background, how do you think football can learn from your areas of expertise, like science and maths?
Yeah, I think the main thing really is embracing probability, especially in goalkeeping, understanding how certain actions can massively change the probability of a goal happening or not happening. And I think football embracing the probability of the game and the uncertainty in the game is a really big thing. Like the fact that for me, outcomes are not as important as the process. If you can consistently get the process right, the outcomes will eventually come. So for me, that's the biggest thing.
John, data can be complicated. What do you think has been the biggest challenge in helping clubs, leagues, and federations really understand the importance of advanced goalkeeper data?
Well, I think the key point is we're simply trying to give these organisations the best tools to help them with both the goalkeepers they have in the building now and goalkeepers they potentially want to recruit or call up to the national team. So we all know that time on the grass is really limited. So giving the coaches this extra bit of non-subjective knowledge is super crucial.
And Goalkeeper.com XG has helped quite a few clubs with very strong results.
Yeah, indeed. We've worked with several Premier League clubs, both in terms of ongoing analysis of their goalkeeper and in terms of recruitment. And basically the infrastructure of every club is unique, so we've had to fit in seamlessly with that.
6 years after leaving Cambridge and playing your last varsity match, Goalkeeper.com XG is now collaborating with the Premier League and Microsoft on the new Goalkeeper Performance of the Season Award. Tell me a little bit more about the metrics there.
So we've looked into every aspect of goalkeeping and developed a metric called Overall Goalkeeper Value, or OGV. And it's a metric that looks at the goal value of every single action a goalkeeper does, or a whole game, or even a whole season. And Microsoft and the Premier League want to bring cutting-edge analytical insights to the fans, and it's great that they've chosen OGV to be one of those insights that they're bringing when they're finding the nominations for the new Premier League Goalkeeper Performance of the Season Award.
So what actually is OGV?
The easiest way to explain OGV, or overall goalkeeper value, is we look at every single potential action and action that a goalkeeper actually does on the pitch, and we assign a probability before and after. And we look at how their actions affected the probability of a goal happening for or against their team. And this is exactly what we've done with this award. So the top 6 goalkeepers for individual performances over the season in terms of their goal value have been ranked and found. It's a process made possible by Microsoft and its cloud and AI capabilities.
So how can the fans really get involved?
So the award shortlist is based on the 6 goalkeepers with the highest overall goalkeeper value score in an individual game in the Premier League in the 25-26 season. So once the final game of the season is played, fans can vote for their favourite goalkeeper performance on the Premier League website.
And there you have it, a new Goalkeeper Premier League award, powered by Microsoft and engineered by Goalkeeper.com XG. The voting is open, so go vote via the link in the bio description or caption today.